So we are headed to a place called Kaerubashi, which means frog bridge. So I'm sure you won't be surprised to learn that it's a bridge that's shaped like a frog. Look at this truck though, with all of these rice bales. We'll catch up to him once this guy turns. Could you take your time? Maybe I'm a dick. It's my present from this truck. Thank you. How bad would that suck if that whole bale just came? I wonder if I would drive through it and just in a poof of hay, or if it would screw me up. I really can't see shit in front of this guy. But, oh no, there we go. So this is kind of, we're not quite in South Wakayama, but we're kind of getting there. You know, and actually South Wakayama is really famous for its beach resorts. I wonder if I can catch one of these pieces of hay.
Just do it!
Nice, Subi. It's impossible.
Nothing is impossible!
I did it! I got it! Oh my god, I got it! That is awesome! I am fucking awesome! You don't know how happy that made me.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
And it's on camera, right? That red light better be blinking. Okay, it is. Woohoo! It's the little things in life, guys. Wow, that's pretty. So, I have never been here before, but southern Wakayama is known for its beaches, its hot springs, and its snorkeling. So even though where I live doesn't seem like such a tropical place, like a lot of, you know, during our vacation periods, there's so much traffic that heads to Wakayama for its beach life. Also, some other things Wakayama is famous for. I guess let's talk about that today. By the way, have any of you heard of Wakayama before you found this channel? Because I talked about this a little bit before, but when my wife said that we were going to be living in Wakayama, I was like, Waka where? I had never heard of this place. So things Wakayama is famous for. Umeboshi. Do you know umeboshi? Umeboshi is like, and by the way, to my other guys who are in Japan, to Tank Snake, to Japan Rider, to soon to be Motovlogger, Triple Rider, I'm curious if you guys have umeboshi where you are, because I don't know if it's a Japanese thing that comes from Wakayama or if it's just a Wakayama thing that comes from Wakayama. But umeboshi are like a pickled, you scared me, kid. Well, umeboshi is like a pickled and fermented plum. And the very first time that I came to Japan, so in the restaurants, especially in like kind of more family restaurants, they've got a little box on the edge of the table, and this is in like really southern Wakayama. And I was like, oh cool, fruit. So I took the whole thing, it was maybe about this big, and I popped the whole thing in my mouth, and it was the most sour thing I've ever had in my life. It made, you know, I can fuck with some warheads. It's like, it's it's like a salty, vinegary, fermented, and it sounds disgusting. It sounds disgusting, but it's actually really good. But my first experience was popping the whole thing in my mouth, and I about died from how sour it was. I'm choking. This little Oba-chan, little grandma, comes to our table, and she's like, "Is everything okay?" And I was like, "No, help!" she's like, do you like it? And I was like, God, no, I'm never going to eat one of these again. I said, it's my first and last one. It was a lie because I eat them often now. I eat them with my rice. Okay, you know, I've had enough of you. Be free! Another famous Wakayama thing are called mikan, which mikan are mandarin oranges, and there are a ton of them around here. There are, in the mountains, there are just trees and trees and trees and trees of mikan. And every fall, I go with my wife's family into the mountains. They know people who have like a mikan mountain, who own the mountain. And we just pick mandarin oranges. Everybody picks 3 boxes about this big. So my wife and I picked 6 boxes altogether of mandarin oranges, and we eat mandarin oranges. Like, you could eat 3 a day, 4 a day, and you can't eat them before they go rotten. Like, not that they go rotten quickly, just that we pick so many of them that you could basically, every day could be all you can eat mandarin oranges. And that's nice. So the Wakayama is famous for umeboshi, mikan, and a little known fact, I don't know if it's little known, Wakayama is the birthplace of soy sauce. So if you eat soy sauce, think of Wakayama, because it is originally is from Wakayama. And actually, where I am right now, I'm probably within about 20 kilometers of, ooh, that's beautiful. I'm within probably about 20 kilometers of the birthplace of soy sauce. And I haven't been, but you can have soy sauce flavored ice cream. The last thing that I know that is from Wakayama, there's actually 2 more things. I'll save the best for last. Or the next to last is lacquerware. You know, like the shiny wooden looking boxes from Japan. I'll post a picture when I'm editing this, but that is from Wakayama. And actually, remember Negoro Temple, the place with where I said it was the Spartan ancient Japanese Spartans. That is actually the home of Japanese lacquerware. And the last thing that puts Wakayama on the map is whaling and the dolphin killing that they do every year in South Wakayama. Oh shit, I should have turned there. I'm going to turn here and then turn around. Can I do it without putting a foot down? Of course I can, because I'm a fucking pro. Call me Marquez. So yeah, the other thing that you're gonna hear about Wakayama every year in the news is there's the whole dolphin killing. And if you've been to SeaWorld, you've probably seen a dolphin from Wakayama, but now there's a huge thing going on. Uh-oh, I made the wrong turn again. Every year there's a huge controversy about what they do in Wakayama, and I haven't really decided how I feel about it. The dolphins, I feel bad for the dolphins, but for the whales, I don't know. I feel like as long as Japan is not endangering any species, then I don't really care about the whales. Okay, so are you gonna stop, car? You better stop, because I'm the boss. Some happy looking kids. Kaerubashi. Oh, there it is. Frog Bridge. There it is. Look at that. That's cute. Was it worth driving 2 hours to get here? No. Is it fucking adorable? Yes. Frog Bridge, Frog Bridge. Everybody loves the Frog Bridge. That's an original song by Kansai Rider. That's one thing I love about Japan, is they're so, like, it could have been just a regular bridge, but somebody decided to make it cute. So many cute little things. Cute little bridge. Wonder what they're growing over here. Don't lie and say that that song I just sang isn't stuck in your head now. It will be stuck in my head for days. Frog bridge, frog bridge.